So big news coming out of Michael Carpenter. Devin Haney and George Kambosos Jr. have signed an agreement for a June 5th date in Melbourne, Australia. Now, after this fight, since this fight is signed, it will end all discussion about Undisputed. I have always recognized George Kambosos to being the rightful Undisputed champion. A lot of people disagree with me. A lot of people say, well, Haney has a paper title in front of you to see. But that's not what I care about. I care about what you did in the ring. Devin Haney has yet to win a title in the ring. But now he gets his opportunity. And in my opinion, he's a huge favorite. I've doubted Kambosos against Teofimo Lopez. And I'm going to doubt him again. I think Devin Haney is going to outbox George Kambosos. I think Devin Haney is just too skilled. I think Devin Haney is the second most skilled fighter. You know what? Third most skilled fighter at lightweight. The top two most skilled fighters at lightweight is between Gervonta Davis and Lomachenko. I know Lomachenko's quicker, has better angles, but Gervonta Davis' power and strength equals that out. He can fight in the back foot, he can fight in the front foot, he can chase around the ring, he can fight on the outside. Gervonta Davis, as he showed against Isaac Cruz, showed lots of elements to him. I always thought he was just that guy who goes at you trying to knock you out. But when someone did come at him, he showed a great arsenal. Devin Haney does not have that. He can find the back foot, but he does not have, I'm going to go kill you type skill. You know what I mean? He just doesn't. Him and Kambosos both have horrible knockout ratios. Devin Haney, 15 knockouts in 27 fights. George Kambosos, 10 knockouts, 20 fights. They've won all their fights, both of them, both undefeated title holders. George Kambosos holds 4 belts, holds the lineal title, holds the Ring Magazine title. Devin Haney does hold a version of the WBC title. And he gets a chance to become a legit champion. George Kambosos Jr., for the first time in a while, will get the chance to be the hometown favorite. The guy who's fighting in his backyard. His last 3 fights, even though I thought he won all 3 of them fairly clearly, all 3 of them were split decisions. All 3 of them, he almost got robbed. This time, if anyone's going to get any favor from the judges, it's going to be George Kambosos, especially since the zone and Eddie Hearn will have 0 to do with this fight. And I'm going to make a separate video. I'm going to make a separate video about this. So stay tuned. Let me just break this news, post it on Facebook, and then I'm going to make a separate video about what's going on promotional-wise with Devin Haney. Now, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. We try to cover all boxing-related news. All right? It would be greatly appreciated if you subscribed. And Sneak Boxing out.